Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are in Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aquarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Aquarius, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on who is the person that may be missing you the most right now at this moment in time. But first, those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my clients' testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content or when I am live on my live stream. Okay, Aquarius. Well, today, as I said at the top of the introduction, today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing. Oh, you have the Nine of Pentacles there already coming out. I'll be channeling messages focusing on giving you as much detail as I can, as much detail as I'm able to channel here in regards to a person who is missing you the most right now at this moment in time. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, there could be sign, symbol, synchronicities here for you to watch, so take a look. So as I'm shuffling here, by the way, all the other signs I've started with this deck, but for whatever reason, this came out first. The Nine of Pentacles is coming out here for this person who's missing you the most. Now, what I'm picking up already with the Nine of Pentacles is this could be a very independent person. This person can be self-reliant, maybe is doing very well in regards to either career or a facet of their life. So it doesn't have to be career. So a lot of people just assume that Pentacles is always career. It could be most of the time, yeah, finances and career. But it could be in any area of their life where this person finds that it is a valuable part of their life, right? So I feel here that the Nine of Pentacles is very much tied up to what they value. So if they value their career, it could be a person who's doing very well in their career. If someone who values their love life, I feel that this is someone who feels satisfied and self-sufficient, whether in a connection or outside of a connection, okay? And if we're looking at this as, you know, more details here about this person, as this person could be very grateful for you. There's a sense of gratitude here. There's a sense of someone being grateful for either your service or how you've helped them, or for being supportive. And I'm also getting here the storyline of someone who at some point in time maybe wasn't at 100% where they wanted to be when either both of you were in a connection, or if this is a friend, family, loved one. But there's a possibility here that some of you met this person when this person wasn't at their highest peak in whichever area they're doing very well in. So I'm getting here kind of like for some of you that you've known this person for a very long time, or you have known this person at a time when they weren't as successful as they may be right now, is how this Nine of Pentacles is coming across. The word gratitude is at the bottom of the Nine of Pentacles. And again, this is coming across as someone who is grateful, either grateful having met you, grateful for something that you may have provided, whether that be advice, whether that be some type of, you know, financial support, whether that be something here that maybe even just like I'm getting here, like restoring this person's confidence, just by you believing in this person, there's a sense here that you were able to see this person's potential, maybe even before they saw it themselves, or that you gave this person the sense of confidence here that perhaps that they were either missing or lacking here in some way, shape, or form. So there's a sense here of being grateful. Now, this Nine of Pentacles, yes, it has the Nine of Pentacles, but behind it, it has what looks like a sea turtle. And turtles are known to symbolize longevity. Not only that, but also this turtle is facing or pointing towards my left-hand side, which is the past. So for some of you here, this is either a friend, family member, a sibling, someone that you've known for a very long time. It could be a friend. It could be a past connection. Look at that, trapped. Yeah, that popped out of the deck here for you. Yeah, like I said, there could have been someone here, or I should say this person could be someone here who was very deep into their thoughts. Maybe when you met them, maybe they, again, seen the potential here. I feel for some of you, it's like you were able to see this person's potential either before they even knew they had this potential, or for some of you, this person just like, didn't believe in themselves as much, there could have been here a situation, circumstance, or event that the reason why they're missing you is that there could have been something here that may have felt like there was a kind of falling out here of some sorts. This person is coming across as someone who's very deep into their thoughts. Example, okay? I'm not saying this person is the sign, because if I were to say a sign, I would say an earth sign because of the Pentacles energy. That's an earth sign. Pentacles is connected to the earth element. So Pentacles, starting with this one, would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In this one, I'm feeling with Trapped, I'm feeling here that this person could be like very much, I'm interested because I was going to say Virgo, very much like a Virgo, a person who tends to analyze, assess, think about things, maybe even micromanage. All right. Another thing I'm getting here about this person is that you can be more in their thoughts than you even are aware of. Okay. So if you take a look, this is either a crow or a raven that is in a closed cage. Because it's a crow or a raven, I would even say this person is intuitive. For some of you, this person and you are not on speaking terms. Okay. Because this is coming as someone who's very quiet or very much in their thought. Or if you are on speaking terms, there's a sense here of them maybe not saying just how much you are important to them or how much they value you here. Because this is someone that I'm feeling here as someone who gets kind of lost in their thoughts, and either A, is an introvert, or B, is not the type of person to just share their feelings very freely. Okay, so this person, again, they could be an extrovert, but in regards to their emotions or their feelings, tend to be reserved. The other message that I got is that for some of them, they could definitely be very much introverted. Okay, that just may be their nature. They tend to assess and observe quietly. You have differences and choices. Yeah, like I said, I feel that there was a fallout here between you and this person, okay? Or there may be instances where you and this person may be at odds or may see things from different standpoints. So it doesn't have to be an argument, right? It doesn't have to be a disagreement. It just could be, a person who, again, you have your views and your ideas and the way you see things, and this person may, see things from a different point of view. Now, what's interesting here is this person, even though there may be differences that you can either see in ideas, perspectives, values, okay? There is still a sense of similarity between the both of you. So even though we have two cats here, we have one with white fur and green eyes and one with black fur and yellow, kind of those like fluorescent eyes. Even though they are different, they are still cats, right? So I can look at this card and say, yeah, there are a lot of differences, but within those differences, there's also similarities. So they're both cats. Another thing, let me just show you this very quickly. Another thing here are the fruits that are in this bowl. There's an orange and there's an apple. So I'm getting here that this person could, again, differences, you know, an apple is very different than an orange. But if we were to look at it from a different point of view, both of them are fruits. And so that's the message that's coming through about this person, right? That there may be differences, but at the core, there's something here that brings or unites you, Aquarius, along with this other person. So there's a sense here of unity, similarity, or this person may love animals. This person may have may have cats in their home. Or maybe they're fond of cats. Again, I'm getting intuitive. So this person may be intuitive from the crow or the raven here, but I'm also getting intuitive here with the cats as well. This person could be, doesn't have to be, but this person could be like a vegetarian, like a person who doesn't really eat, or maybe vegan, someone who doesn't eat like meat. Like there's something here particular that I'm getting, some like dietary restrictions, whether it's their choice or whether it is that, you know, there's some type of like, if they eat this, maybe they're allergic to that. You know what I mean? That type of energy is what I'm getting here. I do want to mention here that at the start of this reading here on my left-hand side, you see the raven or the crow that is in a cage. And you find the same raven or crow in the last card here, flying through the sky. So I feel here this person, one or two things, makes choices or has chosen not to reach out. Or for others of you, this person occasionally reaches out to you. Okay. So it could be either one of these two. So it could be someone who maybe there was a falling out and they've, you know, they just haven't reached out to you. They really miss you. You're in their thoughts. They're quiet about it. They may not know how to approach you. But I'm also getting here on this end, someone who chooses to reach out to you, someone who chooses to at times make some type of connection with you. Now, we do have I'm just going to tell you these numbers very quickly, and then we're going to continue with the reading. So we have the number 9 with the 9 of Pentacles. We have the number 34. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. We have the number 36, 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. And we have the number 46, 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Okay, so maybe those numbers may be some type of sign, symbol, synchronicities. They may be, they may be, I don't know, favorite numbers of this person. Yeah, they have here the World card. So I'm going to take that one because that's the one that was showing up. Showing its face here, so to speak. The World card, and they also have the Ace of Wands that popped out of the deck. This is someone who either is ready to close chapters, okay? If they haven't reached, if you know who this person is and you just get that intuition, like you kind of know who this is like, and you haven't spoken with them in a very long time, or they haven't spoken with you in a very long time, this is coming across that they are contemplating, they're thinking about making a move on either reaching you, or they think about it. If they haven't done it, it's in their thoughts. Okay. The World card also is about closing old chapters and opening new ones. And this person may be in this stage in their life right now where they're kind of like ready to bury the hatchet, so to speak. They're ready to make a move. Okay. And they have the Judgment card here and the World card. Again, two cards that talk about like a turnaround, going back, a second chance, or wanting a second chance, or wanting to meet up or speak again. Okay. Again, even if it hasn't occurred, that doesn't mean that the thought isn't there, because I can see and I can feel it, that the thought is there. I'm getting also a person who may love traveling, or this person may be far from you. Okay, because the World card is that type of energy. It's also the energy of the web, right? The World Wide Web. So that type of online communication, remote communication, or someone living far away, again, with travel. Ace of Wands, this person could be a fire sign. They don't have to be, because I'm really getting a lot of earth here, but they could also be a fire sign, maybe in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or they may have a lot of fire in their chart. They do have the Ace of Wands. And as I said before, there's this sense of this person wanting a new start or a new beginning, because the aces are all about start, something new. So not the same thing as before, but something new. And it comes right under differences. So there's this sense here where if there are differences, apparent between the both of you, they are still kind of like focused on what brings you together. Maybe it's the passion. Maybe both of you are just motivated. Maybe both of you are ambitious. Or this could be this person. This person could be ambitious. This person could be very goal-oriented, creative, intuitive here with the Ace of Wands. And especially with the fact that the Ace of Wands is right under these cats, I'm getting like the Queen of Wands type of energy. Now, don't worry about the fact that I'm saying queen. It's not about gender. It's about the fact that the Queen of Wands in tarot is represented by a person sitting on a throne who has a cat. So there could be this sense of being fiery, being bold, being creative, a person who's not afraid to make moves, say what's on their mind. It is what it is. It's kind of like that, like it or not. This is what I feel. This is what I think. And they also have here the Magician card in tarot. Okay, so that is ruled by Mercury. By the way, the World card here is ruled by Saturn. So if you do know about this person's astrology, there may be something of importance here, either in their Mercury or Saturn. Okay, so anything having to do with those two planets. Right now, we are currently in a, Mercury is currently in retrograde at the time of this reading. Now, don't worry if it's not and you watch this at a later time. Don't worry about that. But I do feel here that when there is a sense of Mercury being in retrograde, which happens often throughout the year, that you are the person that they start thinking about connecting with. So there's a sense here of them thinking either clearly, or thinking about you, or thinking about how they can make amends, or, wanting to make a move. For some of you, this person, you may hear from them right now at this moment in time, meaning throughout this Mercury, which is in retrograde, which is, it lasts until August 27th. However, the energy of Mercury being in retrograde can last 2 weeks after that official date. So I wouldn't be surprised if, for some of you, you hear about this person soon. Okay. The Magician card in tarot is also about the resources. So this person knows, right? They're right under choices. So this person knows that they have the resources and the tools in order to reach out to you. And maybe they haven't reached out to you because there's something here that may be holding them back. For others of you, there is a sense here that they are thinking about that. Let me see something here. What is the Magician looking at? Yeah, the Magician is looking at the Judgment card, like I said a little while ago. So they may be thinking here. And the Judgment card is ruled by Pluto. Okay, so that's important here as well. So the Magician is looking at the Judgment card, right? If I were to take it out, you would see what I'm talking about. See, they're looking here. Yeah, there may have been a sense of loss here of not talking to you. I feel that you were a person who, or you were or are a person who's supportive of this person. The Judgment card is self-epiphany. So there's something here that they are coming to terms with, or there's something here that they are figuring out or learning or seeing different or learning something new about themselves, maybe about the differences. You have one, or I should say they have 1, 2 cards looking at this direction. And as we know, this is where the difference card is here, right in the middle of the spread here, which of course, because it's in the middle of the spread, it takes more emphasis. So there's a sense here of wanting to reach out, or at least them thinking about you. They do miss you though. They might not say it. They may not show it. There may have been here some time that has passed. Okay. But this person does feel very much passionately either attracted to you. For some of you who are looking at this as a love reading, or for others of you, they just feel very passionate about whatever it is that they see, that whatever conversation. So whatever they talk about, they seem very passionate. Even if there's a disagreement here, there's a sense here, or that there could be here disagreements, right? They're just like a very passionate person. 2 of Wands has popped up out of the deck, followed by the Page of Swords and the Vortex, okay? Now, in this deck, the Vortex is coming, it looks like this, right? It looks like 2 people who are in the swirl and whirl of either differences. There could be here some external forces here that has created a situation, circumstance, or event that created the sense of you missing, of them missing you. So whether it's that both of you have gone your separate ways, whether there was a little bit of tension here, whether there was a disagreement, but there seems here as like 2 people who are unable to connect. Now, for some of you, it could be that connect physically, because this could be a person who's abroad or far from you. Again, 2 of Wands energy here is also that of distance as well, like seeing something from a distance, yearning something from a distance, planning and calculating something here, especially here with the 2 of Wands. So there's a sense here of this person having a vision of either the past and their present, or having a vision here of an old chapter and then a new chapter here. But it's coming across as this person having to make choices or making decisions here about something. Now, whether it's to tell you that they miss you, whether it's to reach out to you, whether it's to apologize, whether it's for you to apologize and for them to accept an apology here. But there's a sense of having to wait for something and to make choices as well. So there's a sense here about choosing. Page of Swords here says gossip at the bottom of the deck here, or of the card. Okay, so this may be coming across here as people from the outside, okay, creating some type of differences. Remember, there's this card right here is differences. And remember that I just channeled a little while ago, there's this energy around these 2 people. Now, this looks more like an external force, right? You can't see it, but it's supposed to be kind of like the current, the water current. You can feel the water current. So I feel here that there could have been some outside factors here that may have made a comment, that may have said something, and may have created even more tension. If there was tension already between you and this person, I feel here that outside factors were trying to create even more of a division here, whether it's on their side or whether that's on your side, Aquarius, but it's coming across here as that. I'm also getting here that there's some sense here, especially if this is if you're taking this as a love reading. If this person that I'm, channeling their personality, the description and things kind of link to someone that you're like, yeah, I dated that person, or I was married to that person, or we had a breakup, separation, or divorce or something. This is coming across as this person finds you very attractive. They feel that you are very, very attractive. Or this could be either way. You may feel like this person is super attractive, but there's a sense of being attractive here. Okay? And there's also here an energy of temptation. Now, whether it's, again, if this is a past or recent past connection, there's a sense here of this energy or synergy between two people. The temptation here of two people, regardless of the fact that there may be differences here, there could be, especially with this Ace of Wands, because Ace of Wands is reignited passion. So there could be here for some of you, especially if this is an ex or this is someone, from your past here, is coming across that both of you may feel that sense of chemistry or that sense of attraction towards each other. Last but not least, I'm getting here, so wands, yeah, I'm getting here fire energy as well, okay? So this person could be a fire sign in some way, shape, or form, okay? So fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting air here with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely getting a lot of earth energy here with these two cards. And again, earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pretty much all the signs here. So this could be a person, again, they're, just throwing those out there, but all the signs are here. There's definitely something coming across having to do with Saturn, Mercury, and Pluto. So if you know this person's birth chart, maybe that is another hint for you there. Last but not least, this person is a very hands-on person. This person could be even a manifester, especially here with the Magician card. This person is able to make things happen. They know that they have the resources available to them, and they're confident in making things move or happen. So for this person, they feel more like a mover and a shaker. Maybe that's not how you met them, but that's the energy that's coming across maybe right now at this moment in time. Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.